Hello my people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I'm Evelyn. Yeah, thank you so much for always coming back and watching our videos. May God bless you so much. Yeah, as you can see behind me, we are in the hospital, man. Yeah, and our baby is here. Say hi. Hi. How are you? Good. Yeah, good. Yeah, JJ is actually watching. That's why you can hear the voice from there. So here they don't have a remote. They control the TV by themselves. I don't know if you can get me. Let me listen to myself and see if you're getting me. Yo, I've listened to myself and the voice is not that too much, the one from the TV, but I know me, you can hear me. Yes, so I know most of you have watched Lynette's video and you all know what is happening. Yeah, so actually maybe to give you a background history, yeah, it was in June, yeah, when I started like seeing Jayvian going back. Instead of growing forward, he was growing back. So you know, some things you can't just say them to people, like, oh, everything you just report. Yeah, so I went to the hospital, he was treated. Yeah, and the problem with these other hospitals, like, they just assume things. They just say maybe it can be this one, maybe it is this one, maybe it is the other one. Yeah, but and there's something that it's very big that is happening. So you see those things of saying maybe it's this one, maybe it's that one. Yeah, and finally here we are with my beautiful baby boy. Sindio, say cutie. Ebu wape flying kiss. Flying kiss. Mwah. Yes, so my baby started like he had a lot of coughing, vomiting when eating. Yeah, when he eats he vomits. So I've been actually in and out of hospital. Yeah, it's only that I wasn't recording on camera, or yeah, you know, it's not that easy, yeah, to keep on recording. Today we are in the hospital, the next day. Yeah, so I've been in and out of hospital, like the outpatient. We go, they give us medicine, we come back, we go again, we come back. Hey, a lot has happened. Yeah, until now, like, his walking now was affected. You know, initially it was cough. Yeah, he used to cough a lot, mostly at night when he wants to sleep, and also sweating, like he could wet the place where he's sleeping. You get it? Yeah, Tash is texting me. I don't know if, yeah, so Tash was texting me. Yeah, he's on his way here to come and be with mommy and baby boy. Yeah, so that has been what was happening. Then we started realizing the change started like 1 month ago, but I've still been in hospital. Yeah, I'm being asked, oh, the appointment is on this day. I book. When I go, that doctor is not there. I'm again booked the next day. Evo, it has been a lot. Yeah, to an extent I felt like, well, maybe I should not, you know, okay, sometimes we might be doing videos smiling, but you don't know behind the camera what is happening. Like, immediately I switch off that camera, what is happening. Actually, like, let's say it was from mid-August. Yeah, from mid-August, my brain has not been well with everything. Nini? Yeah? Uko sawa? Okay. Yeah, I've not been feeling well, like, with all this thing going through. You know, I was seeing comments, people say this and that, but sometimes you don't know what someone maybe is going through unless they tell you. But you know, now on the camera we have to smile for you guys. But a lot is happening. Yeah, I'm so emotional. This is my first time going through this. I've never been through this actually. Yeah, but I just thank God. Yeah, because everything is going to be well. So yeah, I've not been okay. I've been going to hospital back home, hospital back home. Yeah, and you know, now they just assume it's this. To an extent, I asked that doctor, but each and every day when I come, you give me the same medicine. And the doctor was like, no, that one will help. It's mindset, I don't know what. Yeah, it's the way he's vomiting, his mindset, the way he doesn't want to walk, he's staggering it. But now it's getting worse. So on Sunday I woke up, I was just preparing to go to church. Yeah, that's when I did the video while I was taking JJ to go and have some sun. Yeah, actually, we had prepared at night with Anita that we will be going to church, and in the morning, I feel like we will not go. Let me just take him to the hospital so that they can go again look at him, because now that Sunday he didn't walk. Yeah, Jayvian, if you all know, Jayvian is a very sharp boy. Yeah, like he was physically fit, which he's going to be. Yeah, so like if you leave him right now here on this bed, or you place him down there, he will not come out of that place. You will just find him there, but initially he would follow you back, running, crying, and without falling down. Yeah, so that day I woke him up, then I told him to walk. He said he's feeling unwell. And guys, never assume things in babies. You know, we've we've had this thing of Jayvian loves himself to an extent that he used to complain about headache. Yeah, and we thought like Jayvian ni kujipenda, because now one day maybe the headache was, yeah, he had headache. Actually, it's that time when I think everything started. Yeah, and when he had headache and we gave him some painkillers, then it was over. But since then he has been crying anytime. So mostly when you put a lot of pressure on him, when you want to feed him, he says headache. Maybe when you shout at him, he says headache, and we're like, hey, Jayvian seems anajipenda. For Kenyans, kujipenda ni Jayvian loves himself. That's why he's saying that way. So we didn't take it serious. Yeah, because see, the doctor said that there's no problem, yeah, from just seeing him. Yeah, but now, okay, it has not been easy on our side. Yeah, you know, when your baby is very sick, there is no peace. Yeah, so when that Sunday we came back home, he slept, actually he slept almost the whole day. He didn't wake up. I had to wake him up at night so that he can eat supper. Then I washed him, then we went back to sleep. Now on Monday, that was yesterday, yeah, I woke up. Actually, I did a video, but I wasn't that able to do the video. Yeah, because okay, I was doing a small, I was just doing video because I have to do it. You know, YouTube is our work and we have to post so that we can earn. Yeah, so I was doing video, but my mind was somewhere different. Yeah, though that video I've not posted it. Yeah, I think it will just go that way. Yeah, actually was doing some mulching in our vegetables. Yeah, I did my place and I went and did Chalokush place. I did the mulching. Yes, so, and a lot of transformation I know you've seen from our family members' YouTube channels. Yeah, and now when I finished, it was like lunchtime. Yeah, still Lynette had not posted her video about asking you people about JJ. So we sat down and I told Lynette, okay, my another appointment was today, but I told Lynette, instead of going like visiting hospitals, I can just collect that money that I'm paying to go to these other small hospitals. Like appointment there is 1500. Yeah, so let me just not keep wasting appointments here and there. Let me just go once to the hospital where kids are being treated. And Lynette said, actually, I've been thinking the same. But you know, Lynette has been, okay, my sister is an overthinker. So he has been with this, why is Jayvian? Ama hii kichwa yake iko na shida. Like, why is his head this way? Why is he not walking? Should we take him to the hospital? Yeah, that is Lynette. But now, you know, for us, when we go, they say that he's okay, then we come, he's okay. But now when it was very serious, that's when we realized it's not okay. So I consulted Tash, then we agreed today is the day. So today I woke up very early in the morning. Actually, I said, let me do the video from home. Then I said, no, because we are sharing a camera. Yes, you know, our sister Mercy and our sister Tracy, they are at Lynette's home. Yeah, and we are sharing the camera actually. Yeah, so I said, no, let me not be selfish. I'll just leave the camera for them because their phones are not good at shooting video. Let me just go with my phone. See, I just came because I wasn't even recording. I was so devastated. I was so scared. Yani, all those things. I was just crying on the way. Papa, unataka aje? Nataka kulala? Nikuweke ulale? Ha? Okay, hivyo. Yeah, so on the way, actually when I told Lynette goodbye, it was very early, it was 6 in the morning. Yeah, from there I started crying to the bus stage. Like, oh, even the mom who sat next to me now was there. Do not cry. She had to ask me what's the problem. I explained to her, then she told me the baby will be fine. If you're going to the doctors, your baby is going to be fine. Actually, I'm really trying. Yeah, so hey, that was it. Then now, Mama Chalo, we talked at night. Tunataka nyonyo? Sawa. Yeah, JJ is breastfeeding. So we talked with Mama Chalo. Actually, she texted me very late at night. Then now we talked about everything, how we are going to handle JJ today, because there's no one who was bringing me here. But you know, my sister has a small baby. She's a very supportive sister. She would have drove me here, but you know, now she's having a very young baby and she can't make it. So she sent me some cash, yeah, to come to the hospital. Then now that was it. So we met with Mama Charlotte and we came here. So that's where the process began. Yeah. So we came, we went to the examination room. Yeah, the pediatrician examined him. I explained actually everything, what has been happening to him. Yeah, the cough, the in and out of hospital, the staggering. He did some examination on his body. Then he told us what he can advise us. We have to go and get ESR test. Yeah, so you know what now was worrying me, like what was shocking me is the amount of money that we were paying. And I'm like, where? Hey, if this is what we are paying for this only, what about the rest? So we went and okay, someone was texting me. We went and we gave some blood. Yeah, then we headed to the CT scan room. So that's where we went and paid again. They said, oh, before he's being treated, before the scan is being done, we need to test his kidney and whatever. Again, we paid, we went to the lab, then we came back. So we waited for like 2 hours for us to be called to go into that CT scan room. Yeah, so there I went with baby JJ. I was the one holding his hands as I was singing for him his best song, Baby Jesus. Yeah, he was being scanned. So we came outside. We waited for results. We waited. Some people are coming behind us. We are with Mama Chalo, very hungry. The baby is hungry. Yeah, because we were told not to feed him anything because of the scan. So I couldn't breastfeed him. The boy let me talk, Nini attend to him. Yeah, so we waited for the results. They were just turning us this way, this way. Finally, they gave us the CT scan, that result thing without the explanation paper. You know, you have to be given both of them together. So we were there trying to tell them, no, see, you give us those things, we go and see. So they couldn't give us. Kumbe they were waiting for us to Okay, we sat there for like 1 hour again waiting for that result, and they were taking us here and there without telling us what is happening. Kumbe, maybe they were trying to level the pressure, yeah, of the results that were coming out. So to an extent, they had to call our pediatrician to call us so that we can go back to the office where we left her. And that's when we went there, and she talked to us. She told us where the problem is. Yeah, so the problem was Jayvian is having there's a growth, a mass in his brain that is preventing the fluid that runs down his body to manage everything. So that fluid helps in it helps in walking, hunger, like sense of something. Yeah, when it flows to the blood, it's the for I saw the fourth ventricle. Yeah, for the fourth ventricle and whatever. That's the one that thing is preventing, and the thing that is growing in his head is 5 by 6 centimeters. Yeah, that's a very big thing. And yeah, if I think right, the thing maybe it developed the last 3 months in June. Yeah, that's when he felt a certain symptom that they indicated there. Yeah, so we were in tears, but we prayed to God and hoped for the best. So they went out and discussed with the other doctors. Yeah, so she came back and told us, yeah, here is the thing. Yeah, your baby needs to be drained that water to the body so that it can be stable. Yeah, that will be okay. They called the neurosurgeon because he's a surgeon for head. So they called him, they explained. Yeah, it was a direct call because it was urgent. So they called, they explained everything. Then now she came and told us they've talked to the neurosurgeon. Yeah, if we want, the baby can be admitted. Like, actually she told us, this baby, are not taking him home. If you don't want him to be admitted here, you can take him to Kenyatta National Hospital, because only the neurosurgeon, they told us the same neurosurgeon who does in Kenyatta is the one who does here. So here it's a private hospital and Kenyatta is a public hospital, so the cost can be a little bit lower. But here, okay, they told us here it's a guarantee that the baby will be attended to very fast. For the Kenyans who have went to Kenyatta National Hospital, I know you know how things happen. Yeah, Mama Chalo is a victim. She was there with her late son, and she has experienced what happens there. And she told us, like, let's not worry about money and everything. Yeah, so long as our baby is okay, let the baby be admitted here, because he will be attended to very fast, as compared to Kenyatta National Hospital is where you have people from different parts of the country coming to maybe to have the same surgeon. So for you to be booked, even for you to be admitted, it takes, like, you can even take 3 days before you get a bed in that hospital. And now for you to have that appointment of meeting the neurosurgeon, again it will take you long, because a lot of people are being referred to that hospital. And yeah, you know, when people are more and when it's public, yeah, people have to be more. Yeah, and it takes long. And the doctors told us that thing has really affected our baby. The water needs to be drained too, so they will have a surgery for him on one part of his head. And that there's a thing, they said something like shunt. Yeah, it will be taken down to the stomach, where water will be spread. And now, you know, when water in the stomach things spread to the other parts of the body. So that is what they actually said. Guys, I have cried. I have cried. Yani up to now, and even me, I'm that girl who cries a lot. Like, in anything I just cry, anything I just cry. But Mama Chalo has been here with me. She's so sweet. Our family members, yeah. So the money they wanted us, you know, now here they have to, oh, I've put the camera like that for a very long time. Yeah, so he, here, you know, they have to know if you people have money to manage everything. So they thought maybe the way we were dressed, actually I removed my hair yesterday. I didn't know that all this will happen. Maybe I wouldn't have removed it, it would have stayed that way. So I look, hey, I was putting on a kofia. I looked really bad like a person with problems. Yeah, so we stayed there for like again 2 hours for them to come. And okay, we assured them if we were to go somewhere else, like if money, so you know, you have to tell yourself money is not a problem. Yeah, and for the deposit, yeah, they told us we should deposit 500 Kenya 500,000 Kenya shillings, but that is for the first surgery. So it will keep, the bill will keep on coming as the days goes by. But that one is for bringing the neurosurgeon for the shunt procedure, that one to drain his water, the water that is in his head, so that he can be stable. After the water is drained, now they will have another surgery, cut that meat, and first they will do a CT scan immediately, the MRI, not CT scan, X-ray now. Yeah, that's what they called MRI, to see what that thing is. Then they will have another surgery for him, if it can be cut, or if it's TB, or if it's cancerous. So they will just do that. But I hope for the best, and I have faith in Jesus Christ that all is going to be well. Yeah, I stand here and know that God is with us, the God who gave us baby Jayvian and all that we've been going through. Yeah, he knows. God cannot give you something that you cannot manage. So yeah, that is what happened. And right now, yeah, so we told them the money is not a problem, so you just treat us. Deep down we know in our minds we have nothing, yani just something to sustain us, to eat, sleep, pay rent, and some small bills. Yeah, but we know God will provide for us. So they told us the bill can accumulate to up to 2 million, yeah, 2 million Kenya shillings. It can accumulate up to that, so you just need to have a deposit. And so we are just here in the hospital believing in God that, and the baby is okay, everything will be sorted. Yeah, what we want for our baby is good health. I don't like seeing him this way. Yeah, you know, he has like a lot. I even sometimes blame myself, maybe like we've been careless parents. He's saying he's feeling unwell and we think like he's lying to us. But my baby is gonna be okay, si ndio? Si utakuwa sawa? Utatibiwa na utakuwa sawa kabisa. Nakupenda. Unataka kulala? Yeah. So that is what has happened. Yeah, we are here in Gertrude Hospital in Nairobi. Yeah, for the hospital is actually for only babies. We've been admitted. This is my bed, and this is JJ's bed. There is where I will be sleeping. Hey, me, I can't leave my baby to sleep alone. I'll just have to sleep with him there on that other bed, so that I can hold him close and very tight. Yeah, I know he needs me this time, like he needs me a lot. Yeah, because he doesn't want to be carried by anyone. Actually, yesterday he was very harsh to us. He was only talking to Tash and Chalo. Yeah, if you want him to talk, just call his dad. He can smile there immediately. The phone, like, immediately ends the phone. That is it. He doesn't want to talk to us, but we thank God. Yeah, he has directed us to this place, and at least now we know what is the problem. Yeah, you know, it's good to know than to keep on guessing, or it's this, or it's that. Maybe it's this. Maybe you can stop breastfeeding him. Maybe you can, but you know, all those ones, yeah, they do happen, not until you have the test for all the things and know what the maybe thing is. So that's what is happening. I'll keep on updating you more. We are in the hospital. Yeah, we don't know when to come out of this place. Yeah, I've never been with Jayvian in the hospital, like we sleep there or with a serious condition. Yeah, I'm so scared, guys, but I have to stay strong for my baby. Yeah, I know one day when he grows up, he will watch this video and he will be like, "Hey, mommy." But well, it's not easy on my side. It's actually not easy, and I thank God for bringing my sister to my life. Yeah, Lynette, may God bless you so much. Yeah, so we just paid us small amount of money. Yeah, that we paid 300 of that is 300k that we paid. That one is for just keeping us in the ward so that tomorrow they can try and do the procedures for him. Yeah, then maybe he will be transferred to the ICU to be monitored, then come back, and everything will just happen. So thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to update you because a lot of you guys said on the next channel that we should take him to the hospital. Yeah, and here we are. Thank you so much. I'm in the hospital and it's late at night, so bye bye. Ambia bye baba. Yeah, bye. I love you. A kiss. Mwah. Wow, that's my boy. Bye.